Today we expose the Bunnings trap. Millions of Australians are handing over their spending habits to a company built on illusion. They sell you a loyalty card, a price beat promise, and a feel-good story, then quietly squeeze suppliers, mine your data, and make you think you are saving money when you are not. The orange branding is not loyalty. It is control. Stay with me to the very end, because I am going to show you 10 Bunnings traps you need to know before you renew anything, and 3 Australian alternatives that are actually worth your money. The only reason they get away with this is because most people never hear the truth. So share this video right now, because information is power, and the more people who see it, the harder it becomes for them to hide what they are doing. Like it, share it, and drop a comment if you have ever felt ripped off by Bunnings, because your story helps expose the system. Number 1, the PowerPass app, the digital black hole. You signed up for PowerPass because you were told it would save you time. Skip the queues, pay in the app, access your receipts digitally, track your spending. It sounds like modern convenience. But the reality is a digital disaster that has left thousands of Australians staring at their phones in disbelief. Reddit threads and consumer forums are filled with PowerPass users who placed orders through the app, had money deducted from their accounts, received a digital receipt, and then arrived at Bunnings to find no record of their purchase. The staff are clueless. The manager tells you to call the helpline. The helpline is closed. Your money is gone. Your order is gone, and your afternoon is ruined. In one case, reported on Reddit, a user placed an order through the PowerPass app, assumed they could pick it up the next day, and discovered there was no record of the transaction at the store. The money had been deducted. The receipt was on their phone, but the Bunnings system had swallowed it. The staff could not find it. The manager shrugged, and the customer was left holding a useless digital receipt and a lighter bank account. The app has also been plagued by e-receipt failures. Users report that after app updates, their entire purchase history vanishes. When they try to access e-receipts for warranty claims or tax returns, the app shows nothing. The recommended fix from Bunnings customer support is to uninstall and reinstall the app. But after reinstalling, users report they have to go through the registration process every single time they open it. That is not convenience. That is a broken product that you are paying for with your data and your patience. The marketing promises faster checkout and digital receipt storage. But the reality reveals an app that loses your orders, deletes your receipts, and forces you to waste hours on the phone trying to get your own money back. The texture of this experience is not smooth. It is gritty. It is frustrating. It is the feeling of being trapped in a digital loop while a corporation pretends the problem does not exist. The financial sting is not just the lost money on a failed order. It is the tradie you hired who now has no materials. It is the project delay that pushes you into bad weather. It is the fuel you burned driving to the store for nothing. Have you ever had the PowerPass app eat your money or lose your receipt? Drop your experience in the comments right now. Let us build a list the whole community can see. And if you think a broken app is annoying, number 2 is a financial trap that could cost you thousands. Number 2, the price beat guarantee, the illusory promise. This is the heart of the Bunnings deception. The price beat guarantee is plastered on every wall, every brochure, every checkout. Find a lower price on an identical stocked item and Bunnings will beat it by 10%. It sounds bulletproof. It sounds like consumer protection. But the Australian Broadcasting Corporation Four Corners investigation exposed this guarantee for what it really is: illusory. The program found that Bunnings uses a maze of exclusions, interpretations, and technicalities to avoid honoring the guarantee. Identical stocked item is a phrase that sounds simple, but is engineered to be ambiguous. different packaging, different model numbers, different regional stock codes, all of these become reasons to deny the price beat. The investigation revealed that smaller competitors and suppliers have been driven out of business because Bunnings uses its market dominance to pressure suppliers into exclusive deals, then advertises the price beat guarantee as proof of fairness. The guarantee is not designed to save you money. It is designed to make you believe you are getting the best price, so you stop shopping around. When you stop comparing, Bunnings wins. The financial sting is real. A shopper who believes the guarantee and buys a $500 power tool without checking elsewhere could be overpaying by $50 to $100 on every major purchase. Over a year of home renovations, that is thousands of dollars in phantom savings that never materialized. The signage promises the lowest price guaranteed. But the Four Corners investigation reveals a guarantee that is riddled with loopholes and enforced by staff who are trained to find reasons to say no. The feeling is not victory. It is the slow realization that you have been outsmarted by a marketing department. The sensory detail is the shrug of the staff member when you present your competitor, quote, the blank look, the pointing to the fine print, the quiet humiliation of being told your item is not identical enough. The marketing promises the lowest price guaranteed, but the reality reveals a guarantee that is rigged to fail. If you have ever tried to use the price beat guarantee and been knocked back, I want to hear it. Comment below. Your story could warn someone else before it is too late. Number 3, the data harvest, the surveillance engine. Every time you scan your PowerPass card or pay through the app, Bunnings is recording exactly what you bought, when you bought it, where you bought it, and what you bought alongside it. This is not conspiracy. This is the explicit business model of every modern loyalty program. Bunnings knows your renovation cycle. They know when you are building a deck because you buy timber, screws, and stain in the same quarter. They know when you are landscaping because you buy soil, pavers, and retaining wall blocks in spring. They know your address, your phone number, your email, and your spending history, and they use this data to target you with offers that are not discounts. They are predictions. The offers you receive are algorithmically designed to bring you back into the store when your data profile suggests you are about to start a new project. The emails arrive at exactly the right moment. The app notifications ping when you are near a store. The catalog items mirror your recent purchases. This feels like convenience. It is actually surveillance capitalism wearing a hardware apron. The betrayal is quiet. It happens in the background. You do not see the data profile they have built. You do not see the price optimization algorithms that adjust regional pricing based on demand patterns. You just see a friendly offer for 10% off decking oil and think Bunnings is looking out for you. They are not. They are looking at your data and calculating exactly how much you will spend before you even realize you need the product. The PowerPass brochure promises exclusive member offers and personalized deals, but the reality reveals a surveillance system that turns your renovation plans into a profit forecast. The sensation is not warmth. It is the cold feeling of being watched. The financial cost is hidden. You may pay more over time because the algorithm knows you are a loyal customer who does not compare prices. The personalized offer is often just the standard price given to someone who is too loyal to check. Have you ever received a Bunnings offer that was suspiciously timed to a project you were planning? Tell me in the comments. Did you know about this? Or did this just change the way you see everything in that aisle? Number 4, the supplier squeeze, the hidden cost of your discount. This is where your PowerPass membership becomes morally and financially toxic. Bunnings has been accused by suppliers, competitors, and industry observers of using its market dominance to crush small businesses. The Australian Broadcasting Corporation Four Corners program documented cases where Bunnings' heavy-handed treatment of suppliers forced business failures. The company demands lower prices from manufacturers, charges them listing fees, and uses its scale to dictate terms that smaller suppliers cannot meet. When those suppliers go broke, the competition disappears. And when the competition disappears, Bunnings can raise prices without fear. Your PowerPass discount is not a gift from Bunnings. It is a transfer of wealth from Australian manufacturers and small businesses to a multinational hardware giant. The Bunnings Better Together strategy from 2025 included a candid acknowledgement of the perception of alleged mistreatment of some suppliers. That is corporate speak, for we know we are destroying small businesses, but we are trying to manage the public relations fallout. The financial mathematics are brutal. A supplier forced to cut its margin by 20% to stay on Bunnings shelves may lay off staff, reduce quality, or close entirely. The lost jobs, the lost businesses, and the lost competition all flow downstream to you. You save $4 on a PowerPass purchase, but the Australian economy loses a supplier, a competitor, and eventually a fair market. The marketing promises community and local support. But the Four Corners investigation reveals a supply chain that bleeds small businesses dry. The feeling is not pride. It is the sour aftertaste of knowing your discount came from someone else's bankruptcy. The sensory reality is the empty shopfront of a local hardware store that used to compete. The dusty windows, the gone out of business sign, the silence where a family business used to operate. That is the true cost of your PowerPass discount. If you have been to a small hardware store that closed down because they could not compete with Bunnings, I want to hear it. Comment the word yes if this has happened in your area. Number 5, the delivery disaster, the timeline trap. Bunnings has been pushing its online ordering and delivery services heavily to PowerPass members. The promise is simple: order through the app or website, get it delivered to your door, save time. But the reality, documented across product review and consumer forums, is a delivery system that is broken. Customers report online orders cancelled without notification, delivery timelines that blow out from an advertised 2 to 3 weeks to 7 weeks or more, products arriving damaged, products arriving wrong, and when you try to get help, the phone wait times stretch up to 30 minutes. The staff on the floor are hard to find. The online support sends automated responses, and your renovation timeline is destroyed because the decking you ordered for next weekend is not arriving for 2 months. The financial cost is not just the product price. It is the tradie you hired who now has no materials. It is the rental equipment sitting idle. It is the project delay that pushes you into winter weather or past your lease deadline. One customer reported ordering hanging baskets with free home delivery, only to be told later that Bunnings would not deliver them. Another reported waiting 7 weeks for a delivery that was advertised as 2 to 3 weeks. The PowerPass app and website promise convenience and reliable delivery, but the consumer reviews reveal a logistics system that is overwhelmed, understaffed, and indifferent to the timelines it breaks. The sensation is not relief. It is the stress of a project falling apart because a corporation promised something it could not deliver. The sensory detail is the empty driveway where the delivery truck was supposed to be, the silent phone, the unanswered emails, the growing pile of unfinished work that waits for materials that never come. The marketing promises reliable delivery and hassle-free ordering, but the reality reveals a logistics system that treats your renovation timeline as disposable. Have you ever had a Bunnings delivery blowout or get cancelled without warning? Drop your story in the comments. Let us see how widespread this really is. Number 6, the greenwashing trap, the timber lie. In January 2026, the Wilderness Society lodged a formal complaint with the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, alleging that Bunnings has made false or misleading environmental claims about the timber it sells. The complaint alleges that Bunnings timber products may be less environmentally friendly than the signage and marketing suggest. This is not a minor labelling dispute. This is a formal accusation of greenwashing against Australia's most trusted brand. Bunnings markets itself as a responsible retailer. The timber is labeled with sustainability claims. The brochures show forests and environmental stewardship. But if the Wilderness Society allegations are correct, you may be building your deck, your fence, or your child's cubby house with timber that contributes to deforestation, habitat destruction, or illegal logging. The betrayal is profound. You signed up for PowerPass because you trust Bunnings. You buy their timber because you believe the environmental claims. And if those claims are false, you are not just a customer. You are an unwitting participant in environmental destruction. The financial cost is not immediate. It is the cost of tearing down and rebuilding when you discover the timber is not what it claimed to be. It is the cost to your conscience when you realize the sustainability logo was just a sticker. The signage promises responsibly sourced timber, but the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission complaint reveals a company that may be misleading consumers about the environmental impact of its products. The feeling is not trust. It is the dull anger of being lied to by a brand you thought was honest. The sensory reality is the chemical smell of treated timber that was marketed as natural, the warped boards that were sold as premium, the nagging doubt that the sustainability label was just a marketing invention. The marketing promises environmental responsibility and sustainable sourcing, but the reality reveals a company under formal investigation for potentially misleading consumers about the true impact of its timber. Did you know Bunnings was facing a greenwashing complaint from the Wilderness Society? Tell me in the comments if this changes where you buy your timber. Number 7. The e-receipt black hole, the warranty killer. One of the main selling points of PowerPass is digital receipt storage. Never lose a receipt again. Access your purchase history anytime. Perfect for warranties, tax returns, and project tracking, except the system does not work. PowerPass users report that e-receipts vanish after app updates. The purchase history shows gaps, and when you need that receipt to claim a warranty on a faulty drill, a broken tap, or a failed power tool, the app shows nothing. The Bunnings customer support line tells you to uninstall and reinstall, but that does not restore lost receipts. And without a receipt, Bunnings can deny your warranty claim. The Australian consumer law gives you rights to refunds and replacements for faulty products. But those rights are harder to enforce when the retailer controls the proof of purchase and the system loses it. The financial sting is direct. A faulty $200 drill with no retrievable receipt becomes a $200 loss. A leaking outdoor tap with no proof of purchase becomes a plumbing bill you pay yourself. Over the lifetime of a PowerPass membership, the lost receipts could cost you hundreds or thousands in unclaimed warranties. The marketing promises never lose a receipt, but the reality reveals a digital system that deletes your proof of purchase and leaves you powerless when something breaks. The sensation is not security, it is the panic of watching your warranty evaporate because an app failed. The sensory reality is the blank screen where your receipt should be, the spinning loading wheel, the error message, the sinking feeling that you have no proof. The marketing promises digital receipt security and easy warranty access, but the reality reveals a system that destroys your records and leaves you holding a broken product with no recourse. Have you ever needed a Bunnings receipt for a warranty and found it missing from the app? Comment the word yes if this has happened to you. Number 8, the exclusive discount mirage, the phantom savings. PowerPass members are told they receive exclusive pricing, trade discounts, and member-only offers. But when you compare the prices, the discounts are often illusory. In many cases, the PowerPass price is identical to the standard shelf price. In some cases, the member price is higher than the price available at competing retailers. The discount is not a reduction, it is a perception. Bunnings uses the member price to make you feel like an insider while charging you the same amount they charge everyone else. The psychology is deliberate. The orange card, the app scan, the member-only label, all of these create a sense of privilege. But the numbers do not lie. A box of decking screws at the PowerPass price may be the same price at Mitre 10. A bag of potting mix at the member rate may be cheaper at a local nursery. The exclusive offer is often just a standard price dressed in orange branding. The financial cost is the membership fee you pay for the illusion of savings. If you pay $30 a year for PowerPass and save only $20 in genuine discounts, you are losing money. Over 5 years, that is $150 in membership fees for a program that gives you nothing real in return. The brochure promises exclusive member savings, but the price comparison reveals a program that charges you for the privilege of believing you are getting a deal. The feeling is not smart, it is the slow realization that you paid for a loyalty card that offers no loyalty. The sensory reality is the moment you check your receipt and realize the member price was the same as the non-member price. The hollow feeling when you compare online and find it cheaper elsewhere. The orange card in your wallet that serves no purpose. The marketing promises exclusive trade pricing and member-only discounts. But the reality reveals a program that sells you the illusion of savings while charging you for the membership itself. Have you ever compared a PowerPass price to a competitor and found the discount was fake? Drop your experience in the comments right now. Number 9, the customer service void, the helpline to nowhere. When something goes wrong with your PowerPass account, your app, your delivery, or your refund, getting help is notoriously difficult. Consumer reviews on Trustpilot and product review document phone wait times of up to 30 minutes. Staff on the floor are reported as hard to find. Online support sends automated responses that do not address the problem. And when you finally reach a human, the authority to fix your issue is often missing. The manager tells you to call the helpline. The helpline tells you to visit the store. The store tells you to email customer support. And the email bounces back with a generic template. This is not customer service. It is a deflection system designed to make you give up. The financial cost is your time. An afternoon spent chasing a $50 refund is an afternoon you could have spent working, renovating, or with your family. At Australian wage rates, that afternoon could be worth $100 or more. The PowerPass marketing promises faster checkout and exclusive support. But the consumer reviews reveal a support system that is understaffed, undertrained, and structurally designed to exhaust you into silence. The sensation is not care. It is the grinding frustration of being passed from person to person while your problem remains unsolved. The sensory reality is the hold music looping for 30 minutes. The blank stare of the staff member who cannot help. The automated email that ignores your specific problem. The realization that no one in the entire organization is empowered to fix what went wrong. The marketing promises dedicated support and easy resolution. But the reality reveals a help system that is a maze designed to trap you until you abandon your complaint. Have you ever tried to get help from Bunnings and hit a wall? Tell me your story in the comments. I want to know how many people watching this have already been burned by this. Number 10. The auto-renewal trap, the cancellation nightmare. This is the final and most insidious mechanism. PowerPass memberships are often set to auto-renew. The charge hits your credit card every year without a reminder. The email notification gets buried in your inbox. And when you try to cancel, the process is deliberately difficult. The cancellation option is hidden in the app settings. The website sends you in circles. The phone line puts you on hold. And when you finally reach someone, they offer you a discount to stay. The system is designed to exploit your inertia. They know that if they make cancellation annoying enough, many Australians will simply give up and let the membership roll over for another year. The financial mathematics are staggering. If PowerPass has 2 million members and just 10% of them fail to cancel due to friction, that is 200,000 people paying $30 to $50 a year for a program they do not want. That is $6 to $10 million in annual revenue extracted from Australians through deliberate cancellation difficulty. The marketing promises easy membership and flexible terms, but the reality reveals a renewal trap that harvests your money through bureaucratic exhaustion. The feeling is not convenience. It is the sour taste of being held hostage by a subscription you cannot escape. The sensory reality is the endless menu options on the phone line, the hidden cancellation button, the retention specialist who pressures you to stay, the sinking feeling that you are trapped. The marketing promises simple membership and easy cancellation, but the reality reveals a system designed to make leaving harder than staying, extracting your money through exhaustion and confusion. Have you ever tried to cancel a PowerPass membership and found it harder than it should be? Comment the word trap if this happened to you. Do you see the pattern here? Step back and look at what every single one of these PowerPass traps has in common. The app loses your money. The price guarantee is a mirage. The data harvest is invisible. The supplier squeeze destroys competition. The delivery system is broken. The timber claims are under investigation. The e-receipts vanish. The discounts are fake. The customer service is a void. And the renewal trap locks you in. Every single one of these problems serves the same master: Bunnings profits. The program is not designed to save you money. It is designed to extract money, data, and loyalty from you while delivering as little as possible in return. The PowerPass system is not a hardware discount club. It is a funnel that herds Australian tradies, homeowners and renovators into a single channel where prices can be controlled, data can be mined, and competition can be eliminated. But you do not have to be the victim. Now let us talk about the Australian options that are actually worth your time. Option 1, join your local independent hardware co-op or trade supplier. This is the single most powerful move you can make. Independent hardware stores, trade cooperatives and specialist suppliers operate on a completely different model than Bunnings. They know your name, they know your trade, they order specific products for you, and they do not harvest your data. When you buy from a local independent, you are supporting a business that employs local people, pays local suppliers, and competes on service rather than scale. The prices on common items are often identical to Bunnings. On specialist items, they are frequently cheaper because the independent does not have the same overhead structure. The sensory proof is immediate. The staff greet you. They walk you to the aisle. They explain the difference between two products without reading a shelf label. And when something goes wrong, the owner is often on the floor and can fix it immediately. The practical instruction is simple. Before your next renovation, visit 3 independent hardware stores in your area. Compare prices on your 5 most common purchases. Ask about their trade account. Most independents offer trade pricing without a membership fee, without data harvesting, and without an app that deletes your receipts. The difference is not just financial, it is human. It is the difference between being a customer and being a client. The independent knows that if they fail you, you will not return. Bunnings knows that if they fail you, you have nowhere else to go. That is why the service is different. That is why the accountability is real. The marketing promises community. The independent delivers it. The Bunnings sign promises lowest prices. The independent delivers fair prices with honest service. The choice is yours. Option 2, buy direct from Australian manufacturers and specialist online retailers. For power tools, outdoor equipment and building materials, the direct-to-consumer market in Australia has exploded. Brands like Victor, Makita and specialty timber suppliers now sell directly through their own websites or through independent online retailers. When you buy direct, you cut out the middleman. You get the full warranty from the manufacturer, not the limited warranty Bunnings attachés. You get genuine customer support from people who know the product, and you avoid the Bunnings delivery disaster entirely. The sensory proof is the packaging. Direct from manufacturer products arrive in original packaging with full documentation, not the repackaged, shelf-worn boxes you find at Bunnings. The practical instruction is to search for the product name plus buy direct Australia before you add it to your Bunnings cart. You will often find the same item at the same price or lower with better warranty terms and faster delivery. The difference is structural. You are buying from the maker, not from a corporation that treats the product as a loss leader. The manufacturer has a reputation to protect. Bunnings has a shelf to fill. When you buy direct, you are dealing with a company that stakes its name on every unit. When you buy from Bunnings, you are dealing with a company that will simply swap suppliers if the product fails. The accountability is different, the quality is different, and the experience is different. The marketing promises convenience. The direct purchase delivers accountability. The Bunnings app promises exclusive access. The manufacturer website delivers genuine support. The choice is clear. Option 3. Use price comparison apps and consumer review platforms before every major purchase. This is the habit that breaks the Bunnings monopoly entirely. Before you buy any item over $100, check product review, Google Shopping, and at least 2 independent retailers. The price beat guarantee only works if you never check. The moment you start comparing, the illusion shatters. The sensory proof is the confidence you feel when you walk into any store, knowing exactly what the item should cost. You are no longer a target. You are a shopper with information. The practical instruction is to download a price comparison app and use it for every purchase over $50. Over a year of home improvement, this habit will save you hundreds or thousands of dollars. And it will break the psychological loyalty that Bunnings has engineered through the PowerPass program. The feeling is not anxiety. It is power. It is the power of walking into any store with the knowledge that you cannot be overcharged. It is the power of knowing that the price beat guarantee is a trap designed for people who do not compare. It is the power of being the informed shopper in a market designed to keep you ignorant. The marketing promises the best price. The price comparison app delivers the truth. The Bunnings loyalty program promises rewards. The comparison habit delivers real savings. The choice is yours. Australian hardware culture has drifted from the local bloke who knew your name to a corporate warehouse that knows your data. We have been trained to believe that bigger is cheaper, that orange is trustworthy, and that a loyalty card is a sign of belonging. But the truth is that Bunnings has built a machine that extracts value from every Australian who walks through its doors, while crushing the suppliers, the competitors, and the small businesses that once made Australian hardware personal. The PowerPass program is not a community membership. It is a corporate extraction tool disguised as a discount. The sausage sizzle is not community spirit. It is a marketing tactic that makes you feel good about giving your money to a corporation with profits nearly double those of the major supermarkets. The friendly staff are not your mates. They are employees of a company that dodges Senate inquiries, refuses chief executive interviews, and treats suppliers so badly that some are driven to bankruptcy. The entire system is designed to make you feel at home, while it empties your wallet and fills its data servers with everything it needs to keep you coming back. But you do not have to be a victim of this system. You can cancel your PowerPass membership today. You can walk into an independent hardware store tomorrow. You can check prices online before you buy. And you can tell every tradie and homeowner you know to do the same. The power is not with Bunnings. The power is with you. Every dollar you spend at an independent store is a vote for competition. Every price comparison you make is a vote for transparency. Every cancelled PowerPass membership is a vote for accountability. The system only changes when enough Australians stop accepting the trade-off. If this video opened your eyes to what the PowerPass program is really doing, hit the like button so we can warn more Australians before they renew their membership and lose another year of money and data to this machine. If you want to stay one step ahead of the hardware giants, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because our next investigation is going to expose the truth behind the timber certification labels that Bunnings does not want you to understand. Now, I want to hear from you in the comments. Have you already renewed your PowerPass membership this year, or are you cancelling it after watching this? Drop your story below. I am reading every single comment.